Alright, there we go. Let's see, and looks like my voice is picking up. The audio is getting picked up. We'll turn that up a bit. It looks like the in-game audio's a little... There, that looks better. Alright. I don't want to use big picture mode, Steam. If I wanted to use big picture mode, I would have launched in that mode. Alright, more Elden Ring. Last time we played this, everything went horrifically wrong. Actually, what actually happened is the game just crashed, and then I rage quit for a bit. If you're noticing that you can't see my face and I'm shrouded in shadow, it's not because I've become a mysterious secret agent. It's because I have reorganized my apartment, and as a part of that process, part of that apartment reorg, I think we were trying to do the basically I'm getting ready for PAX is the short version, and that involved some restructuring of the layout of shit in my apartment. I wonder if they can hear that. Yep. Alright. Alright, we got the jellyfish. I think we decided we were going to use the jellyfish for this. We have like no souls to lose, so it's fine. I think the decision with this guy was that he does a lot of damage, but he appears to be like no health. So yeah, given that I buffed that, like missed everything in that, this should not be super long. I say that, and of course that means he's going to have a second phase where it's like the other wolf of Ratigan. I don't even know. I'm wasting my time on hitting these guys. Oh, a lazuli rope to go with my lazuli armlet. Hello, Tim. Goodbye, Tim. It's just as a reminder that I can, in fact, do things outside of just getting my ass handed to me, I think is the actual reason. Do the shuffle. Okay, so I wonder if it's those books that keep alerting them. Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares. Keep throwing the thin mints at me. Alright. What is your hitbox? I'm sorry. Yeah, this guy's gonna do a lot of damage, but it doesn't seem like he's super hard to dodge. Alright, so moral of the story is I'm an idiot, and summoning the second I go in the door gets me pummeled. I unlocked crafting, but I'm still not going to use it. Huh, how did that do that? That's interesting. There's no purpose to killing these people, but it makes me feel better. Nobody likes you. Nobody liked you either. Why am I using the... Oh, I'm using the torch because you can't see anything otherwise. Don't worry, I have my lantern and my torch. I think I was supposed to be using this on the actual boss. Which reminds me... I don't think they heard me that time. Yep, they did. Oh, I guess there's one up top over there. Not like it matters, this is a very short run back. Traverse the mists. Excuse me, I just need to grab those real quick. Tentacruel, go! Okay. That was the wrong item. I probably need arcane resist for this. Meanwhile, the jellyfish was a distraction. Does he do a third attack with that? I like the jellyfish. Does a great job of... Ow. I thought that was going to be a... 1, 2... I'm going to get fucked by that. Cool wolf, though. I always forget this game does have a block button. I'm not going to use it, but it's there. This will probably be a short stream today. We probably won't even get through this guy. Let's see. Alright, so things to do. Switch off using the lantern. So I think we know where everything is now, so there's no real purpose to... Of course, this is going to be the one where that happens. That's... Okay, I'm sorry. That's... Okay, wasn't I pressing the shield button? He's moving sideways. He's moving... Okay, I'm throwing this. 1 second. I want your stuff. I need your lazuli robe to go with my... Stop shooting me. It's okay, the wolf's mostly one-shotting us right now anyway, so it doesn't matter if we go in with 3 less flasks. Maybe the jellyfish is not the right choice. Maybe I should just be focusing on hitting the wolf and learning the fight. Oh, but that seems like effort. We don't do that in this house. Okay, those swords are a lot faster than I thought they'd be. A lot of... Oh, that's going to be summoning the... Please don't cue that. Please don't cue that. Please let me drink this. I am drinking! Let me drink my... Let me drink my Gatorade, man. Animal rights activists don't like this fight. They're like, it's too dangerous. You have to hurt a wolf. Alright, come on. Chug, 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 chug. Ow, 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 ow. There's definitely a second phase to this. There's no way this thing has this little health. 2, and it's gonna be a 3. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know this. You fucking hyper beam. Okay, there's no way there isn't a second phase to this. Stop eating this shit. Ow. It's gonna be a... Okay. Ow. Ah! Yep. Alright, so I think we'll be able to get him down through like whatever this first phase is after a bit. Especially if we don't mess up the entrance really badly like we did last time. This isn't too bad. I'm not looking forward to the second phase though. But the reality of it is once you beat anything in this game once, every time after that becomes much easier. Even if you do it by the skin of your teeth. You do it once and then you learn. You learn their ways. What use is your magic against my stick? I have mastered the ninja art of beating people to death with a stick with a pointy bit on the end. Alright. More importantly, I mastered the ninja art of running away when there's too many people to fight, like a coward. It's much, much more utilized in my playthrough of this game, honestly. Okay. Oh, come on. Lock onto the wolf, please. Lock onto the... Okay. Missed. Wow. Yep. Okay, I got one tapped by that. Just does a lot of damage. Okay, so I misread that. What am I misreading about that attack? I can't tell when the delay finishes and the lock-on starts for those swords. Oh, I didn't even remember to pick up the souls. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. There's no point in fighting any of these guys. Oh hey, that's an open treasure chest down there. Honestly, I think getting that is going to be more annoying than getting the wolf. Also, I care more about whatever the wolf happens to be guarding. Or not guarding, as the case may be. Okay, what's he going to do? One, two... Okay, that's the window to summon. Stab you because the alternative is having to walk past you and the rest of those guys, and that annoys me. Though this time we ended up in combat a lot faster than we did last time, which could become a problem. I think we get to the door before the... Alright, let's start with this out then this time. Alright, new plan. Okay, that hitbox. This isn't even that bad of a fight, I'm just terrible. Let's see if we can just run past everybody. I wonder how the game determines if you're in combat for the purposes of spending your stamina bar. Maybe it's once somebody actually casts an attack on you, regardless of whether it connects. Alright, that's my laundry. Okay, so I keep misreading the spacing on that. One. Okay, there's your annoying swords. Hey, we dodged the swords this time. Okay, so moving towards the sword seems like a better strat. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die here. Except we have the jellyfish! Fuck yeah, jellyfish man! Okay, get over here. Could you stand still for a bleeding second? Ow. Is that a two-hit? Does he always follow the... Okay, I'm sorry. That one I don't understand how that hit. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should just be using light attacks. Aha, the jellyfish uses its masterful tactic of standing mildly still. Ow. I die for this. I definitely die for that. No, I don't. I'm alive. Really shouldn't be. Is that new? I feel like that's new. There, okay. I need to get my laundry. I'm expecting someone to arrive at 2. Expecting someone to arrive at 2. Alexa, stop! I need to grab my laundry out. Expecting someone to arrive by like 3 at this point. Let's make one more attempt on this. Honestly, I don't think this boss is very hard. I think I'm just very bad at dodging. That or it's either that or it's going to have a phase 2 because right now it has way too little health for like how much it's doing to us. I wonder if I should just go grab that. Let's go grab that chest. That seems more entertaining. Ow. Oh, I didn't even see the guy in the corner. That's funny. Aw. That guy's pretty well hidden. Alright, so it looks like there's what? A total of 4 of them? Wow, and then they're just going to turn their backs on me. What other cheap tricks do we have access to? It's a wolf, so piercing is probably the most effective. You try to get that chest. Maybe that'll have something neat. It'll be near that clay pot. I've never fought one of the pots. I don't know how they work. Presumably... Alright, so here's the plan this time. The exact same thing we did last time, but we don't fuck it up as much. Come on, come on. Hey, a ritual... Wait, what the fuck's a ritual pot? Is that like a small version of one of those guys? Do I get a pet? Ah, yes, here's where I keep my rocks. Okay, so it's an alternate... Probably shouldn't have done that. I wonder if I should just check if I have better armor to equip. I should probably just chug this now. Oh, wrong button. Alright. Ow. I was about to celebrate the fact that I didn't get hit by that first attack for a moment there. Okay. Let's get rid of all these desks. Because they keep getting in my bloody way. Alright, how's my jellyfish doing? Not hot. Okay, so those... How's the me doing? Not about to be not hot either. What is that backswing? I think we're in, like, what I would call phase 2 of the Dark Souls boss fight. experience on this guy. We're in the... Okay, that's not good though. Come on. Well, we're about to get our ass handed to us. Okay, so what is the actual trick of this guy? Am I supposed to just watch for... Okay, so... I think that's the window for it. Let's just keep backing up. Gives us a lot more time to react. Okay, I need to learn that the correct response to that is to roll to the side. He doesn't have a lot of health, I'm just very bad at hitting him. That's interesting that that message is summoning spirits typically consumes FP, because that implies that they're spirits that are summoned without FP. Wait, hold up, did you drop an item? No, that's just your creepy hat. Are they... They're still going for it, huh? Ow, that was supposed to be a jumping attack. Alright. For once, the bogus hitbox was in my favor with that one. This is a decent area to fight, because I have a fair amount of... I think this is still decent. Do we have any other bullshit we can pull out on these guys? You know, we can keep luring them up the stairs. Yes, come Tim. Come round the corner. I have wizard stuff for wizards. It's a very good idea. You should keep walking up here. It's like Christmas morning. Do I have another weapon? No, I just have a beat stick. That's a lot of wizards. I must have aggroed like all of them. So there's still the pot down here though. I really thought I was going to dodge that. Oh, come on. Well, I guess this is an opportunity to fight the pot. Okay, game. I would really love it if you would lock on to the enemy directly in front of me. The one that's trying to kill me. So, relatively low health, but spinny and probably really bad in enclosed spaces. Alright. Give me your pot juice. I can't believe I whiffed that. Well, I can't believe I whiffed it, but I'm very annoyed. I'm not sure I want the pot juice. That seems unhygienic. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh! And then they're just like, hey, we're gonna... Assholes. Yeah, this is gonna be a very short stream today because... Academy of Rea Lucaria. Not to be confused with the Academy of Rea the Lucario, which sounds like an OC furry. Oh yeah, it's one of those freaking dogs. Oh, of course I aggroed it. Okay, so let's look at what we have for equipment. We want something with more arcane, right? Verse physical, verse magic. 5, negative. This is a terrible helmet. Aristocratic headband. Verse magic 4, verse magic 5. Did I stop wearing this because I was fat rolling with it or something? Yes, that was why. 7.6 verse magic. Okay, cool. I wonder if they're robes. Yeah, that's probably better. Down and down and down and down and down and down and the creepy Catman. Like, just chilling, studying magic and art, all of a sudden somebody just wearing a cat mask, weapons just comes falling by. Oh, what? I'm not an expert on wolves, but I'm almost positive they can't do that. Okay, so note to self, doesn't really matter where he is when he starts any of his jump attacks. He goes up and then he comes down on top of your head. Maybe I'll try out the Ancestral Follower instead. That's a nice appendix you've got there, buddy. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. So I think it's whenever I round this corner. Yeah, that guy sees me. Does that lead to aggro? Okay. It was probably a little overly optimistic of me to just keep crouching. I don't know, we can always come back to this boss later. He's not particularly... I feel like he's a mainline paths boss though. Okay, so oh, interesting. Okay, so his the hitbox for his face is actually way, like, not just for attacking, but also for like hitting him is way further forward than I thought. Ow! 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 Does he only do... Okay, I will think about that more, but I think there's a rule about that swing that I'm not understanding. Maybe there's no rule for it. I might as well try this guy. We haven't tried him yet. Ow. Maybe I'm supposed to be Mario Karting my way here more than I am. So the Ancestral Follower does more damage, but he's not going to be building poison. I wonder if I can equip the shield again now that I'm not. Ow. Nah. Canadian Glint Blade stat. Alright, let's try and use something new this time. Who's afraid of the big red wolf, the big red wolf, the big red wolf? I like how I can do that and, like, off sound cue alone, dodge all of those. And then the second we get into this fight, I'm like, look at these swords! I'm going to store them directly in my face! Oh, no. Oh, I did not dodge that one. Okay, how did I do that wrong? Okay. Ow. That was terrible. One. And misread is what that is. Bonk the snoot. Get bonked. Live by the snoot bonk, die by the snoot bonk. Alright, and phase 2. What? Okay. Grass touching time! Is that enough to level up? Because what else would you spend souls on? That's enough for a level up. I have no idea what I'm doing with this build. I don't even have... Do I have anything I even wanted to try? So originally this was supposed to be a cheese build. And then real life happened, and in a shocking turn of events... One second, I want to close my window. It's getting cold in here. From Software patched out the cheese before I could get it. And so unlike my other character that I just put everything into strength because I thought that would be funny. Uh-oh. Oh, controller. Please reconnect, controller. I kind of need you to control things. Oh, this is a new bug. Oh wait, can you always do that? Oh, neat. No, okay, game, just be a little less spazzy for half a second, please. Blah, 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 blah. Who do I want to spend stuff on? Strengthening. You alright, buddy? Why are you holding... Alright, so we have actually. What does that take to use? 3,000? That requires a lot more intelligence. We might get that.
Well, I took you no matter it's lay out your arms.
What else do I need? Smithing stone 3. Smithing stone 1. Smithing stones. Smithing stones. No, none of the other stuff interests me. Scale, dex, D to E. Oh. You know what? I've been meaning to switch this build over to a real weapon. So how do I do this again? Didn't I? Okay, hold up. I thought I had some from one who could strengthen spirits. Okay, good, I do. Okay, I just forgot where you were located. Whatever, okay.
Back already, no matter.
Okay, I need a lot of smithing stones. Oh, but we can, let's see what we can do if we can apply any art of war.
Back already, no matter.
So currently is C. Fire hook claws. That sounds kind of great. This looks like, why does this look like they're dabbing? Like they're just whooshing. Fire. That makes it scale with faith. I think we'll go with quality. Alright, I guess we could go back to Rea Lucaria. Church of the Cuckoo. The problem with Souls-like games and understanding them prior to, like, you know, the bit where everybody makes sense or you watch a video about them on YouTube is that something is called, like, Church of the Cuckoo. And it's like, okay, is it called that because... Is it called that because, like, oh, cuckoos do this thing where they take over other birds' nests and they lay eggs there? And so this is some ideology that involves, like, supplant things that are already weak with your own strength? Or is it like Church of the Cuckoo because it was founded by a crazy person who liked birds? And it's always like a 50-50 toss-up as to which one of those two it's going to be. Debate parlor. Okay, so that was here. So I'm just gonna keep putting points into dexterity. And strength. Like, oh, let's see. Let's put a point into strength. Fwa, 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 fwa. And then he walks out the door and gets just pummeled into the face. Oh, hey, it's... Oh, are these alternate entrances to this fight? It's never a good sign. It's gotta be, right? Why else would you put that there? Hey, cool, a giant staircase with a dead dude at the bottom. That... I don't know what that is, but it's dying. Strip of white flesh. Crabs? Okay. So as we all know, where there are small crabs, there are probably also giant crabs. I did nothing to you. Screw you. Not all crabs are your crabs. Just a crab harvester? What if I just ignore you guys? How about we all just be chill? Oh no, my spectral steed whistle. I've forgotten it in my... Okay, it's kind of funny how, like, yeah, it deloads the... Okay, okay. No longer enthusiastic about this place. Significantly less enthusiastic. Yep, that... I was wondering about that. Really hate crabs. How do you know where I am? You have tiny little eyeballs. If I just stand still, it won't do anything. I'm standing still. You can't see me. Could you go somewhere else? Haha. Bet you didn't expect that, Mr. Crab. What if I just teleport since I'm not technically in combat? Alright, so where did that chunky, stabby thing come from? Must have rolled up from somewhere. So I feel like, given that we saw the that stake of Marika over there. Okay, so we got mini pots. How many pots we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space for like 2 more over there. The pots at least are melee. I don't want to have to deal with them. But if someone's like, hey, much rather slicey dicey. Oh man, you're better at the slicey dicey than I am. Come here, you unopened jars of mayo. Okay, so I think something just spawned in behind me. No idea what it was. Really hope it's not something close. Okay. These claws don't do as much damage as I would really like them to. Almost like thin strips of metal are not effective. Actually, you know what? I should know this from real life. This is my experience trying to open cans without a can opener. I had to do that a lot recently because I keep getting black olives, and I'd like to eat the black olives on my pizza, right? Because you buy the black olives separately from the pizza, and then you buy, what's that? Cracked pots? Lovely. More crafting items that I don't. Living jar shard. Okay, those I'm curious about. Those probably get used in craft ritual jars, though. I'm also still curious about where that... I don't think I need to heal up yet. He said walking over the ledge where he was about to get his face. So I see... Do they see me? Hi, yes, I'm here for my daily devotional. They definitely see me. Excuse me. Give me your stuff. Would you not? Okay. Where do I have to deal with this? Okay, there's that thing. That I want to avoid. That big staircase, though, seems promising if I could figure out a way up. Sorry, I just don't want to deal with you guys. Yep. They've done it again. Okay, jellyfish. Need you to start. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. No, I want to use a heal. Krabby used poison. Okay. I don't love this. Oh, that's putting me to sleep, I bet, isn't it? So right now I'm probably just exploring, like, an alternate route. Or a side path to the main area. Oh, you know what I wanted to buy? If I can get away from these crabs. There was somebody... I don't remember where. There was somebody who was selling unarmed weapons as a... Gotta put them down before they get big. What's back here? Every time I see that glow, there's a good half a second where I have like a heart attack before I realize that it's the jellyfish again. Flintstone firefly. I think it sees me. It definitely sees me. Alright, you know what? Oh, that's a boulder. Smithing stone 5. Hey, that's what I was looking for. That's very convenient. So we need to look at the cracked tiles to see where the boulder's going to roll, I think. Also, the dead body's probably a decent indicator. Why are you summoning boulders? Oh, well. Okay, so okay. So this stream, I think I will stop it soonish. Just because I'm waiting for somebody to get here for pack stuff. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to make one more run up that hill real quick. course, the rule of Dark Souls games applies, which means that I'm probably going to die here. Should be a bit of a mummer, kind of a waste of 4,000 souls. Ah yes, crystal darts. Alright, run, 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 run! Alright, we got in the door. How many people are up here looking to murder me? There's a portal. I think these are one of these ones that usually you... Let's just see where it warps to. Usually, I think these are two ways, right? Once you turn them on. Or I could just go fuck myself. Fair enough, game. Oh! Oh!
Your Tarnis, I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was this? You are free. I would serve as your... If you find anything of... Unless, perhaps, in which case... Oh, what... Very well. Heresy is not native to the world. All things can... You wish to know more? Lord Radagon was a... He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. He soon repented his territorial aggression. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erd Tree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord. You wish to know? She is queen, head of the Kari the Great, and beautiful. Sadly, her and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she... You know, it's said that a famed sculptor of the Erd Tree, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet, and as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret. You know, it's said a famed sculptor of the Erd Tree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
I think this is the bullshit one. All right. Well, that's where we're going to end for today because my friend will get here very shortly, and there probably won't be any more streams for a while because PAX. But yeah, I'm excited for PAX. So I guess the realistic thing to say here is thanks for watching, and the actual thing to say is hope you enjoyed looking at this, Satal, and or Tyler, because you're probably the only two people that will. And I'll continue to stream my full playthrough of this game. Yes, I would like to return to the title menu.